There's only one reason Oprah is obsessed with the color purple. There are two sides to every story, but remember, there's only one backstory. Oprah Winfrey flew home after she finished speaking in front of a group of underprivileged girls in the city of Detroit, Michigan. She sat quietly in her sprawling estate, communing with gratitude and sipping on herbal tea. The doorbell sounded, releasing her from the intimate parts of her mind. A teenage girl rushed into the room, her eyes quickly flooded with amazement as she surveyed her luxurious surroundings. Oprah's assistant Maggie jetted into the room in a controlled panic. I tried to stop her. "You're the lady in the photos." "And who are you?" "I'm Cassandra, I'm 10. "Did you come here alone?" "No, my mom is at the door. Those men in black are talking to her." Oprah radioed to her team. "Brandon, it's okay. Let her in." A woman gracefully entered. Her smile was like a candle in the darkness, revealing a glaring light in an abyss of gloom. "Miss Winfrey, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Mona." Mona watched Oprah's every movement, studying the soft features on her face. Oprah cautiously shook the woman's hand. "Mona, have we met?" "I'll get to that later. You know, I've watched you for years and written to you." Oprah eyed the distance between herself and the door. "You have to get better security. They were so rude." Mona paraded about the room on a bed of arrogance. "I've always wanted to ask you something. Why is that book so important to you?" Both of their eyes met at the mantel where the book, The Color Purple, sat. "I suffered in silence for a long time. Child abuse, poverty, all debilitating themes from the book that helped shape who I am." Mona recoiled gently. "And who are you really, Oprah?" Oprah genuinely seemed taken aback by Mona's interrogative tone. "I don't get where you're going with this. That book represents empowerment and truth for women. I know, I've read it 10,467 times." "Cassandra, bring me the box." For the first time in a long time, Oprah stood speechless. "I brought you a present." Mona's daughter placed the purple box on the table. Oprah kept her emotions intact for the moment. The box was like an old friend that Oprah was reuniting with after so many years. "Do you know what's in this box, Lady O?" "No, but I'm sure you'll tell me." "Do you know how much this box is worth to me?" "I suppose it all depends on what's inside." Oprah nervously swayed back and forth. "Where do I know you from?" Mona slithered from side to side like a snake in heat. Her scowl was a reference point of coldness in the room. "I want $5 million. "And why should I give you that?" "Because the personal letters in this box are worth every penny." Realization crossed Oprah's face, and with it another flash of panic. She stole a glimpse of her own handwriting on one of the letters. "Now I remember." A sudden bang on the door startled both women. The pain in Mona's stomach was more crippling than she thought. Her voice was like glass shredding into Oprah's soul. "Aren't you going to open the door, Mother?"